That's a bit more central, isn't it? Hello guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. This one today I have a TKMAXX haul as well as an M&S haul as well. So I got these, when did I get these? I think it was last week at some point. So I did make a cheeky little order online at TKMAXX. So I kind of had a reason to go into TKMAXX. That's me trying to justify my reason to go to TKMAXX and the reason as to why I have all of these bits. But they are all Christmas related. Like I said in my previous video, TKMAXX are so on it when it comes to Christmas decor. Like every year I manage to find something so nice. And it's not usually something like typical that you see on the high street either. I do find it's a lot more like American decor, like things you just wouldn't find in the UK, if you understand what I mean. Like I love Studio McGee and some of the pieces that they have are just incredible, they're so beautiful. So hopefully you do like the pieces that I will show you today. I just thought I'd mention you probably spot a few things in this video. So this is the garland that I showed you in the previous video. If you haven't watched that, it's a huge Christmas decor haul from lots of small businesses. So that garland is from Just So Interiors. I also have some ceramic houses down there and some little Christmas trees. I popped them on like a Neptune ceramic little tray that I got. And I also have this amazing artificial 2-foot Christmas tree that a lovely account, oh it's Dominique, I can't remember. What I'll do is I'll link Dominique's Instagram in the description box down below. But she was the one who originally, well I don't know if it was originally, but when I saw it, she shared it back in October. So as soon as I saw it I was like yes. So I ordered 2, so I've got one in here and I've got one in Ivy's room as well currently. And I think I might need more. Like I've styled it up in the kitchen and I love it on the console table. So yeah, I might have to get another one, but we shall see. And the little stars that you'll see, they're kind of the same fabric as the sewn decorations, like the felt, the cream felt, but they're actually from Habitat at Sainsbury's. So you get a pack of 6. I think it was for £9.99, which I thought was a really good value. And then I have my Elmis candle as well that I found in TKMAXX, which was a bargain. It was like half price compared to what Elmis have it on the website, and it's exactly the same candle that they have on the website now. But I've realised I've not even filmed in this room before, because when I filmed my last video in the living room it was quite late on in the day and the lighting just was not my friend. So I do apologise, but thank you so much for watching and for commenting. Your lovely comments are so nice. I do love interacting with all of you on there, so yeah. But yeah, this is our bedroom. I think I've shown you in previous videos, but yeah, if you follow me on Instagram you'll have seen this bedroom many of times. I always get commented on our headboard, which has to be my favourite thing in this room, or in this house to be honest. So it's actually from Neptune Outlet, which we got for a lot cheaper than you would pay for full price for an original headboard. So basically, obviously the fault that you can probably see is with the stitching, the pattern doesn't quite match up, which I wasn't too bothered about. But yeah, and it had like a stain on the back of it, but we've managed to get some cleaners out to clean that. So yeah, we got it. I can't remember the price now, but it was probably at least 30–40% off. It was such a good price, and we needed a Super King as well because we've got a Super King bed, so it was just the perfect timing. And I remember messaging Adam, I was like, please can we get this, because I saw it at the Neptune Knutsford store and I just fell in love with it. And basically this whole bedroom is based on one of the showrooms, one of the master bedrooms there. So yeah, but I know I absolutely love it. So yeah, a lot of things are from Neptune in here, you might notice. So yeah, the headboard's Neptune, the colour on the walls, that is Moss by Neptune. The wall lights also Neptune, and this bedspread here is also from Neptune. I managed to get this again in Outlet. So if you're not aware about the Neptune Outlet, go and check it out. I will link that obviously down below as well. So it is basically Neptune products, but something's either damaged or got slight a variation on it that's not suitable for store, so they will pop anything in there, so you can have a look at anything online. They put pictures on and videos, so you can obviously see the marks or anything. But this, I think there was nothing wrong with these. I don't know if it was like the last of end of line, like I don't know if they're doing this anymore, but yeah, I managed to get it the exact size I wanted with no marks on or anything, so I was so happy about that. The large pillowcases, again, I think I don't know if they're a Neptune outlet maybe, I can't remember, but I know that for sure they're still available online. And these cushions, you may think they are from Neptune, but they are not. They are from an amazing Instagram business who use Neptune fabrics, but she makes the cushions herself, and it makes it slightly cheaper, and by slightly I mean a lot. So like you probably pay £80 to £100 for a cushion in Neptune, which if I won the lottery I would, yeah, I'd go for it, but no, unfortunately we have not won the lottery. So I purchased these for the guest bedroom, sorry, and then I've put them in here, and I actually prefer them in here now. So yeah, so there they are. I'll show you a better view. And this is also the Country Abodes, and she very kindly gifted me this because I purchased the cushion. She said, oh, do you fancy a bolster cushion in a Neptune fabric? And I was like, of course. So yeah, these are both Neptune fabrics. So this is the moss, I believe, or is it moss? Might be. I think it's like the Chloe fabric, I believe. But yeah, it's beautiful. It's like a nice linen fabric, and it's so heavy, the cushion. I don't know what she's put inside, but it's like a draft excluder comes bolster cushion. But yeah, the bedding is from Dusk. I always love Dusk bedding, and yeah, that is everything. So I've just got my comfies on today because it's quite cold outside, and the weather yesterday was crazy. It was so windy, like all the garden furniture is just all over the garden. I need to go out at some point and put it all back together, or try and cover it up in somewhere. But yeah, so I've got my nice cozy jumper on. This is a few years old now actually. It's from H&M. Classic, I always get my jumpers from H&M. I've got on some new jeans. So these are from Abercrombie & Fitch. I've saw loads of people sharing these online. I like high-waisted, but I wanted a straight jean just for something different, rather than like a mum jean or a mom jean. I don't know what the cool kids call it these days. But yeah, no, I love them. I love the colour as well, and I think I might actually go for like a really dark like indigo blue denim next as well in the same style, because I love them that much. But no, I'll link those below. And I've also got this amazing not Neptune dupe, I've got Neptune in my head, Hermes dupe belt from Amazon, believe it or not. So I've got it in this colour, and I've got it in a tan colour as well, but no, I absolutely love that. And also, oh yeah, I wanted to show these earrings. So I've just received an email from Monica Vinegar today to say that these earrings are currently 40% off with the Black Friday sale, which is amazing. But no, I love those. Let's see if I can get a close up. So it's from the new collection, it's their swirl one. But these were very kindly gifted to me, and I also got a matching ring in the same collection, but unfortunately I had to try and guess what size ring I wanted, but unfortunately it doesn't fit. So I think, hoping, I'm going to go to the Trafford Centre tonight with Adam, because he needs to shop for some suits. I need to change the ring size if I can. So yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed, we can do that tonight. But yeah, I just thought I would show you those because I really like them. I'm really into my gold jewellery. Like, I've got my bracelet on that I literally never take off. This is also from Monica Vinegar. It's the heirloom bracelet, so it's really nice. I just love like the chain detail of it. You can see that there. So yeah, want to get some more gold rings hopefully. So yeah, once I get my swirl ring, I'll be happy when that fits. But yeah, let's get into the homeware haul. So this TKMaxx, I got it from Middlebrook in Bolton. It's really good. So it's a home sense come TKMaxx. It's a bit of both really, but it's really good. And they always have amazing stuff. So with Christmas in mind, obviously Christmas coming up, I needed some new baubles, because the ones I have, I've got a very select few of like bronze, because I'm doing more like bronze and chocolates this year. So I needed more of that colour palette within my baubles. And so my old ones, I've got like a few white ones and everything that I probably won't use now. So I'm going to sell those, or I probably donate them, to be honest. So I thought I needed a couple more, and these ones are honestly an amazing Neptune dupe. They are incredible. I think I might start with the baubles actually. So what I've done is I've put them in baskets because I am so clumsy and I know I will just break them. But the lovely lady at TK Maxx, she actually wrapped every single one up in bubble wrap for me because I was petrified of smashing, because they're not, well, they are cheap but they're not, like, obviously I've selected quite a few of the same ones, so I wanted the right amount, so I didn't want anything damaging on the way home. So I popped them in this little basket. So this is from Matalan actually, a few weeks back. It's one of the seagrass ones. But this first one is from, obviously from TK Maxx. It is this beautiful, it's almost like a green. It's not coming up the true colour. It looks more like amber on screen, but it's definitely more like a green colour. So it's very heavy. It's a glass bauble, as you can hear. And then it's got this beautiful brass topper on. I don't know what they call these, but it's lovely. It's got these very faint lines and like designs going throughout. And these were £2.49, so they should have been £4.50 each. I loved those, so I actually got 5 because, as previously mentioned in my other video, when I come to get baubles, I like to either buy them in odd numbers, so either 3s or 5s. And with the size of this, it's quite a statement bauble, so you'll probably see this on my tree. So I wanted to get a bit more, so I got 5 of those. But no, I absolutely love those. They are gorgeous, and they look so much like the Neptune ones that I've seen. I don't know if they did them again this year, but last year they had like an olive, exactly the same as this. So no, I'm really pleased with that. So I got 5 of those in total. And then relating to the baubles as well, I've got lots more in here. Again, this is another tray from Matalan, so it's a nice scallop one. So the next ones are, they're probably very similar to the baubles that I've just shown, but these ones are more like a matte finish. So I'll show you that there. But no, I love these. Again, these are glass, but they're super heavy, and I just love the rustic look to these. They're kind of like a gold, almost bronzy antique brass finish to them. They are gorgeous. Again, they've got the brass top on them there, and these were £1.99 each, which is amazing. So I picked up 3 of those. They all kind of vary in terms of design, which I do love. So like this one's kind of half and half. This one's like full, so that's all bronze. And then this one is kind of like a bit more rustic. But no, I love those, and they will match. If I compare there, you're kind of seeing what kind of vibe I'm going for this year. So I love those. And then now when I've come to unpackage the baubles, I'm pretty sure I got 3 of these, but I've only found 2. So whether or not one's disappeared or I did only pick 2 up, I'm not too sure. But it is this really nice antique gold bauble. So there you can see, again, it's like a rustic finish to it with the antique topper. I think they're all, must be from the same range, because this is the brand, I'll show you that. This was £1.99. But I love the shape of this one. It's just different, adds a bit more variation to the other standard baubles that I have already. So no, I absolutely love those. And obviously these don't come with the ribbons in, but obviously you've seen the you might not have. I recently got some velvet ribbon from Hudson Home. It's like a chocolate colour, so I will add those later to them just to see what they look like. But no, I absolutely love those. Now I'm just going to have to hunt down the 3rd one because I don't know where it's gone, sadly. And this next one I absolutely love. I just wish they had more, but I could only find the one. But it kind of makes it that extra special, really. But it is this beautiful marble finish. If it focuses there. How stunning is that? So it's kind of like a mix of chocolate and green, and then like a sage green, but it's beautiful. So that one was £2.49. So it's not as heavy as the rest, but it's still glass, but I absolutely love that one. So I will probably try and keep a lookout for other ones, but I just thought at least it makes it extra more special, because it's always nice to just add one variation of a bauble and mix it in with ones that are similar. But no, it's still obviously the same tone and everything, so yeah, I love that one. And then the last bauble, or no, second to last, sorry, is this one. So I'm not too much of a fan of the string. It's kind of like a suede one, but I absolutely adore the shape of this. So it's kind of like an amber glass, but it's just something that's different to all the rest. Again, I couldn't find any more. I will keep a lookout to see if there's any more in other stores. But this one, sadly didn't have a price on, but when I went to the till, there was kind of like debating how much to to charge, and like someone came over, she was like £4.99. I was like, sorry? Like even the girl who was serving me, she was like £4.99. And then she said, oh, how much are the other baubles? So I'd give her like variation of prices and stuff. So she was like, oh, £2.50. So I was just a bit like, I'm not bothered, like I do love it. She was like, oh, it doesn't depend on the size. It's just, she was like, yeah, £2.50. So yeah, I've only got one of those. But no, I absolutely love it. So I would change the ribbon on it and make it nice velvet one so they're all matching. But yeah, this company are absolutely killing it if you come across them. If there's any of these baubles I find online, I will link. So if you follow me on Instagram or on my shop LTK, that's where I'll link everything. So yeah, I've been checking every day for baubles, so hopefully I might be able to link a few of these down below for you. The last thing is, I think it's a bauble, but I don't know. I'll let you decide. It's kind of like a bauble come ornament. And it is this. Now I've put some ribbon on because it did have some jute, but I've just swapped it for the velvet that I showed from Hudson Home. It's like a nice dark wood finish, if you can see that close up. There, you can see that there. But no, I just love that. It looks so expensive. And again, I think this was £2.50, if I remember rightly. And yeah, they only had one of those in, but no, I love that. So I've currently styled it just on some painted books that I have on my radiator cover, but when we have the tree up, I'll put it on just to see if I like it. But it's kind of like a similar shape to the amber one, so which I quite like. Next thing I will show you is this, and it is a ceramic house. Let me just pop those down there. You will have seen again in my previous video, I've got a few of these gifted from other small businesses, and I didn't have the tall one, I ordered the smaller one. But I was very lucky enough to find this in TKMaxx after seeing lots of people share them on home and sharing them on Instagram. And I just love the finish of this. Obviously it didn't come with a tea light, one of the battery operated tea lights, but I've just put a normal one in that I like myself. I don't know the price of this one. I'm sure it was £9.99, I think. I think they had it online. If not, I will link something very similar to one of the, maybe the small businesses if they don't have it on TKMaxx. But I think they're probably similar prices as well. So I love styling this up with obviously the houses, but then the Christmas trees as well. Like I've seen Fox and Bow share an image yesterday as part of the giveaway. There was probably 6 or 7 all lined up on a coffee table and it just looked beautiful, so I instantly saved that as inspiration. Another one to add to the collection. So a little funny story about what I'm going to show you. Well, it's not funny. So I speak to Victoria quite a lot on Instagram, Home of Victoria. I'll link her Instagram down below. But we were kind of having like a little chat on Instagram DMs, and she found an amazing lamp from TKMaxx and she was asking my opinion if I liked it, and I was like yes. And funnily enough, we were both in TKMaxx at the same time, or she'd just been the day before, and I was like, I saw that in store and I loved it, and I was like, now I want it, now I'm seeing it in your home, it's beautiful. So it's like it was a Ralph Lauren lamp, and I think it was £60, but it's quite a lot for TKMaxx really for a lamp, but it it was beautiful. It was like a nice wooden dark wood base and then just a plain cream lampshade. It was beautiful. I was kind of like giving her snippets of at the till of what I bought. I was like, oh, I'm in TK Maxx, this is what I've got. And she was like, oh my god, did you get the candle holders? Which are like these. So we ended up getting the same, funnily enough. So I just adored when I saw these. They are beautiful. So they remind me quite a lot of the Baubles actually, with the pattern and the colours. It's kind of like leopard print, but it's not. But they're beautiful, just simple. I love like it looks like a Christmas tree. I wonder if I've got a candlestick. Oh, yeah, I think I have actually. Yeah, I've got a candlestick here. So this one's from Neptune. So yeah, I pop that in there. And there we go. This one I've lit it and it's a bit wobbly because it's been in the sun. But no, I absolutely love those. So I was lucky enough to get two, and they were £2.99 each. Like, how amazing is that? Like, how beautiful. I can just picture these on as part of like the tablescape for this year for Christmas dinner. But how, oh, I'm obsessed with those. Love them. And also maybe some shelf styling in Adam's office that can work quite well, because you probably necessarily wouldn't notice that they kind of look like Christmas trees. I could probably use these all year round as well. So that's kind of like my logic behind them. I can use them for Christmas but then all year round as well. Me trying to justify again going to TK Maxx, but yeah. I want to get more like golds and antique brass ornaments to my home, because I've got lots of like white ceramics, but I'm going more into like warmer colours now, especially now I've painted the whole living room all green. And it just feels so much cozier now. So I really wanted some nice antique brass gold pieces in there for Christmas that I can decorate. So I managed to find these little reindeers. They are, how much were they? So these were £6.99 each. Oh, I'm trying to show you without, I probably should have took the tags off, but I just wanted to tell you the price of them. How cute are they? I just love those. I think I can probably, I style them up either coffee table or on the radiator cover. I quite like, I probably wish they had two different sizes rather than two of the same, but maybe if I can just put one in one room and somewhere else in another, I can try and use them that way. Otherwise, if I feel like I don't need two, then I'll probably just take one back. I love them, really cute. Relating to reindeers, I've been on the hunt for these. I've been a girl on a mission. After seeing them on Instagram, I managed to get this reindeer, which I absolutely love. So this is the larger of the two, so I believe they do a smaller one as well. So this one was £9.99 and I think they do a smaller one for £6.99. So again, I need to try and look out for the smaller one. But these, oh, you see these in like America and Pottery Barn all the time, but no, it's just a classic timeless little Christmas decoration. Nothing too in your face, nothing like cheesy or anything. So no, I can definitely picture this in my living room somewhere. And Ivy's already been playing with it. As soon as I brought it home, she was playing with it with like her animals and stuff. I adore that. Speaking of Ivy, so when was it? We called into a gift shop that's local to us that we do story time with, and we were just waiting to be served, and they have like a gift shop. So Ivy was looking at all the decorations and she come across the snow globe. She was like, mummy, what's this? So I shook it for her, and oh, her little face, she was like so I really wanted to get her one of her own. So this is what I managed to find. So it's something like a simple design. I didn't want anything too like all the red, and so I just loved this one. So it's nice white with the gold detail, and then it's got two really cute white trees, you can see there. So yeah, obviously you can see it when you shake it. Shake. It looks so pretty. So what I might do is I might put this either in a stocking or like the night before, because we have like a little Christmas Eve box that we set up for her. Or maybe if that sounds kind of mean, doesn't it? Because I know she'll love it. I might just give it to like the 1st of December or something. The best thing about this, and I've not actually listened to it, it does plays music as well. So let me just wind it up and see what it does. Oh, Oh my gosh, how magical is that? Oh my gosh, she's gonna love that in her room. Oh, I love that. So hopefully she will have this for years to come, and something that she can pass down, and like a nice little tradition. These are like traditional, I love stuff like this, but yeah, I don't think it's gonna stop playing music now. Here we go. Oh no, still going. Okay, but this was how much? Oh, I don't have the price on it. I'm sure it was $12.99 or $14.99. It was definitely not more than $14.99. Oh, it's still going. Oh my goodness, is it actually going to start? Oh, there we go. That was good timing. But no, I absolutely love that. They had loads of different ones as well. And I nearly bought one on Zara, and because I really loved the design of it. But it was like £30, so I was just a bit like, ugh. But no, I'm glad I held off. And as soon as I saw that this one in TKMaxx, I was like, yeah, that'd be really cute for her. So this one I was a little unsure of at first. I was kind of staring at it on the shelf, and I was like, do I need that? Can I picture that in our house? And I'm still kind of debating whether to keep them or not, but I think they'll look really nice either in Adam's office or the guest bedroom. So it is these Christmas trees. Now I love that there's two different sizes, sorry. So there's a large and a medium. But I love the finish of them. So they're kind of like a rattan, but it's not, because it's like I don't know what material it is. But if you can see it kind of up close there, it's like a rattan finish almost. But then they've got like a dark wooden star on top, which I love. But no, I just think these look so expensive. So this one was $7.99, and then this one was $9.99. Excuse me. So I don't actually think it's that bad really for the price. So yeah, I just don't know, I might have to have a little play around with them and style them up to see, because I can picture them actually in the living room as well. Let me know in the comments below if you think I should keep them or not, because they are really nice, but I don't know, I just don't know. Oh no, one last thing, but it's not homeware related, but it is Christmas, and it is these Baileys chocolate truffles, which as soon as I saw them, like, who does not love Baileys at Christmas? Like, oh, so nice. But I thought chocolate for them, that's a game changer. These are just $9.99, and I love that they'll be like all wrapped up individually as well. Oh, that reminds me actually, there's something I've not included that's downstairs. 1 second, let me go back. 1 second. Sorry about that. Yeah, it just pinged in my head. I was like, oh, I've got something. Absolutely love those. I don't know how long they'll last. I will have to hide these from myself, but from Adam as well, because I know he will destroy these. We're both chocoholics. I love just buying little bits of chocolate leading up to Christmas rather than just all at once. So I had to get these. With these in mind, I spotted this absolute Daylesford dupe ball. How beautiful is this? So I have seen Lydia Millen share something very similar to this, and also Josie. She always has this on her vlogs. I think she's probably got the whole collection. This one looks so much like the ones that you see in Daylesford, but you'll probably pay like £20 or something crazy like that. And they did have different sizes of these as well. So this one was the smaller one. I think they did 2 other sizes as well. But I decided to go for the small one. This was only $6.99. So I'm going to put all the chocolates in there and just leave them either on the coffee table or in the hallway. And just keep filling them up throughout Christmas. So I'll probably get some celebrations and heroes. Loved that. And this was online. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it's still online now. And I will link it down below. That is everything from TKMaxx. So whilst I was at TKMaxx collecting my order and shopping, I also had an M&S order to collect. This it might be quite premature, but I was just really worried that they were going to sell out. So it is our family Christmas PJs for this year. Oh yeah. Now Adam hates this tradition. He'll wear them, and I mean he will wear them, but yeah, I think he'd rather not. No, I thought it's just a tradition we always do every year for Christmas. but this year will be extra special because we have booked to go on the Polar Express with Ivy, and oh my god, I'm literally going to be like a little kid. Oh, honestly, it is one of my favourite films growing up, the Polar Express. It's just, oh, it's just magical. And so yeah, we are doing that the Saturday the 23rd of December. So we if you've not heard about it, so they do a few stations, but it's not local. It's like over an hour away for us. Wensleydale station, I believe, but you have to book it way in advance. Like, they get snapped up so quickly. So yeah, it's like basically like a train ride. If you've watched the film, it's basically like the film, but if you haven't, it's a train. You go on a train ride and there's lots of staff on board and they're all dressed up in like elves, and then Santa comes and you all get these little bells when you get on, when you board the train. It's like, I believe, oh my god, I'm literally getting goosebumps now thinking about it. So you shake the bell to say like, I believe in Christmas. So yeah, we got that, and you get like a little golden ticket. And yeah, they just have lots of entertainment on board, and I think there's food included as well, or it might be a hot drink and a cookie. Yeah, I can't wait to do that. So when I told Adam I was like, oh yeah, I've got us some Christmas pyjamas. Sorry, my throat's going funny. I'm still recovering from my illness that I had last week. So when I told Adam, I was like, yeah, I've got some Christmas pyjamas for this year, so ready for the train ride. And he was like, what? I was like, yeah, you've got to wear pyjamas for the train ride. He was like, no you don't. I was like, yeah. I was like, it's all part of the film, like the tradition. He was like, what, the Polar Express? I was like, yeah. He was like, I've never watched it. I was like, you've never watched the Polar Express? You've been deprived as a child if you've never watched the Polar Express. So that's another thing to look forward to. Not only Ivy, but Adam is gonna be able to watch the Polar Express for the first time. Yeah, the whole part of going down, so it was like, are we gonna have to drive in our pyjamas? I was like, well, we might as well. There's no point like getting changed when we get there. I don't think they have facilities like that. So yeah, we're gonna get our pyjamas on, get all snug, and board the train. So I think it's about 2 hours long, maybe a bit longer, I'm not too sure. But no, I can't wait. Oh my god. Like, imagine if it snows as well. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to remember the actor's name. It was in my head then, that popped up. Tom Hanks is the voice of the main guy, and oh, it's just so magical. I love it. But yeah, let me show you the pyjamas. So I've not opened these. So what I've done, actually, I've ordered Ivy 2 different sizes, because I always make the mistake every year. Like, I buy his new pyjamas, but then I'm like, I should really buy Ivy's for a couple of years to come, so we've still got the same one, but rather than keep buying new ones every year. So yeah, I bought it 2 different sizes. Apologies, let me just get a drink. 1 second, my throat. Sorry about that. Yeah, let's get into them. Oh, there's something. Oh, some of them are in packets and some of them aren't. Strangely enough. Let's have a look. So this is the ones we've gone for. So these are Ivy's. So these will probably, assume, yeah, 7 to 8. So I've ordered them for when she's a little bit older. But they are the design on the pants. How sweet are they? So they're all teddy bears. And I think this is kind of like Marks and Spencer's, not souvenir, what they call mascot kind of thing for Christmas. So no, I love those designs. So nice. Let me just check. So that's 7 to 8. And then, yeah, I got 5 to 6, which, I mean, Ivy is really tall for her age. Like, she's got a best friend who's just turned 6, and they're basically the same height, and Ivy's 3. So she obviously gets her height from her dad. So yeah, I think they'll probably be perfect size for her. The pants might be a little bit big on the waist, but I'm sure we'll be able to make that work. What, this one? Oh, this one's mine. Oh my gosh. So I got a size small. Oh, hopefully it'll be fine. So I've got a different bear on mine. So mine has got the really cute red scarf on. Love that. So cute. And then obviously the same matching bottoms. Hopefully these will still be available online. I will try and link them below if they are not, but I was, like I said, I was just scared that they were all sold out of the sizes. So if not, I know they have lots of stock in store as well. But he's basically got the same ones, but I think, oh, so he's got this bear on his like that. So that's really cute. Oh, he's got a really cute bear. That's nice. Sure, Adam will be thrilled to find out, because I'm not even showing him what design. He doesn't really have an input in anything like that. I'm just like, you have to wear this. And then I got 3 other things. So I got this. So I thought this would be really cute for Ivy, either to take on the train ride, or it is actually a Christmas decoration, tree decoration. It's got like a little string there. You can see that up close. Because I think they sold out of the bear when I looked online, like the big bear. But I just thought this was really cute, and they've got the year 2003 there. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, be a nice, cute little thing for Ivy to take on the train for her, because she could be matching with her little pyjamas. And then I also had to get like these. Just were, let me take them out of the packaging. These are so cute. Oh my god. I don't know if they do them in adult sizes, but I think I might have to have a look. It is the matching slippers. How cute are they? Oh, I love those. Oh, so cute. And just hopefully they will fit her. I got her in 8, so this should be fine. But yeah, she's gonna love those. And then just something for myself. They also did the socks. Oh my goodness. Now these really remind me of the Ralph Lauren socks that I've seen all over TikTok. And oh, these, they are so thick. So they're classed as slipper socks with grippers, but no, they are really thick and really soft. Oh my goodness. There's 2 different designs. There's that design, and then they've got the stripe as well. So a pack of 2, so they were £12. So I thought they'd be really nice to wear to keep my little tootsies nice and warm on the train. So I love those. I think that is everything. Yeah, that is everything. So I'm probably going to have to tidy up now. I've got lots of things to do. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this mini haul. So like I said, get yourself to TKMAXX if you have one local to you, or I will keep sharing links on my Instagram. Let me know what your favourite thing from the haul was. I think mine have to be, oh, it's a tough choice actually. Either the Bailey's truffles or the Baubles. I would really appreciate it if you could give me a like and leave a comment, and if you're not already subscribing, click that subscribe button. It would mean so much. Since my previous video, a lot of you have subscribed, so thank you so much. It means the absolute world. And oh, another thing, oh my goodness, I have just hit 100k on Instagram officially today, so thank you so much. Oh my goodness. So I am definitely going to celebrate at this weekend. I can't believe it. I am so happy, and so like, if it wasn't for you guys following me and for showing me your support, I would never have even imagined getting to that milestone. So it truly means the world, so thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.